around, but, you know, not Aiden's just kind of going aggro with the down throw. Forward airs, racking up damage. Already got him to about 64%.
And it just keeps stacking and stacking. Same with this fire.
Oh, he went way too deep. Okay, wait a minute.
We were a little too aggressive trying to get Turbo out of the sky there, but it's
Yeah,
okay. We're still stacking on that damage.
Going for an edge guard there against Casper. But look at that, bro. Caught a double jump and the purple screen, which, by the way, I don't even think we told you about the purple screen. We'll have to fill you in on that afterwards, but because, you know, this match is going to go by fast. But, yeah, purple screen is important. Just know that.
Okay, it is important as much as this damage just keeps getting stacked on Turbo as Aiden just keeps stacking the fire and already going to be sending Turbo on the edge again, but we might be going to the other side.
Yeah, the life special is definitely going to start making that push for center stage up strong. Going to do some heavy damage, but not quite going to land the KO.
No, not indeed. Already stacking more fire. It really feels like, oh, and there's that stack from the flames.
Yeah, man, you're calling it. The fire stack's going to be putting out that extra damage. I genuinely want to say that would have done it otherwise, but you know, it doesn't help to get that extra credit from the flames, you know.
Absolutely. Oh, already going to be setting that fire over there, just going to be doing an up air, stack more damage. It really feels like Turbo can't breathe right now. Aiden just constantly in their face stacking these flames.
I mean, not Aiden still sitting kind of comfy, like barely 29% on a second stock, and they're just going to work on Turbo Cherry's last one. Got to see if they can make themselves a safe landing strip to kind of get themselves back into the neutral. Lands on stage, up tilt is going to be just fast enough to catch. And we're on stage for only a second longer. Another up tilt is going to send us coasting towards the west coast. No recovery option made from Turbo Terry, and not Aiden, bro. Looking mega large and in charge. Game number 1.
Yeah, not Aiden looking mega clean there. Even if they just got thrown off the stage by their own hand at the start, they made the comeback, and they really just kept stacking the damage and the pressure and the mental stack on Turbo Rotary every time. Really felt like, once again, as I said before, you know, they just couldn't breathe.
Yeah, that's kind of, yeah. It's like if you're not playing around Zetter, like I kind of mentioned going into this, that's the end result, you know. Definitely got to find that room to breathe, even if it looks like you don't have any. Yeah. Because there's opportunities there for sure, but you really just got to look for them.
Oh, and already coming in with the dare, keep the damage stack going, already sending off the edge.
Oh,
nice.
Swing and a miss.
Hey, sometimes it happens like that. It's not stopping not Aiden, though.
Uh-huh. There you go, landing on stage yet again. The up special is just barely going to catch him out. Sweet spot on the forward air, but we double dive down, and we don't have enough room to make it back onto stage, so we're going to be tying things right up here, 2 and 2 apiece.
Okay, Turbo Rotary seems that they might just try to make sure that not Aiden can't recover from just overextending in the air, because it seems like every time that's what keeps getting them.
And, you know, as a fleet man myself, if I'm going to give a little bit of critique, you know, a little bit of a self-reflection, because I know I was missing this too when I was playing. Not enough of the neutral special. We're not enchanting enough of our arrows to put the wind chimes on. I would definitely like to be seeing that from Turbo Terry if the opportunity provides itself.
The opportunity might not provide itself, though, because not Aiden just keeps rushing them down. You can't really stack up your neutral game if you keep getting thrown and just hit around like this.
And, bro, we're still on fire. I mean, every time you're not landing that, you know, additional stack damage, you're going to be suffering that chip damage as well. Only 1 stock left on Turbo Terry, and things are looking bleak.
Especially after a throw, too.
I mean, it was swinging another miss.
We were really cocky there with that strong attack just charging up there.
Okay.
Oh, we got it that time, though. We got it that time.
And here's one thing to point out, too, is that, like, it's actually easier to link attacks off of a throw if you land the pummel. When we were going through that tutorial with you that, like, showed the pummels, it might have been, like, a missable text box that we just didn't read. But, yeah, it definitely should have been there if it wasn't. That linking, like, be it like a strong attack, or I think it even removes like intangibility so that like you can get chain grabbed if you're consistently landing that like 50-50 guess on the pummels. So that's definitely something that's important to note, because that's basically why that up strong was able to land just then and there.
Wow, okay.
Where it probably wouldn't have normally.
That's very good, you know, again, game plan coming out there from not Aiden, being able to take that into account when, you know, able to get that killing blow with that strong attack. As now I'm going to be going into...
I'm just noticing we had like no audio tonality. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't even piece that. Did we not? I don't think we did. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I didn't even notice. Yeah, we could have like gone like a whole set. I wouldn't have known that. But yeah, we're all now.
I didn't notice either because I'm going to be honest, with all the online weekly casts I do, I don't put the game audio on. I will mute it.
Interesting.
It really fogs up my brain if I'm constantly hearing the game while talking. If I'm not in person. In person, this doesn't affect me. But
I was about to say, like, how you feeling now? I can talk to him if you want. We can
like in person, I'm fine because I'm present at an event. You're right in front of my face.
Yeah.
But if I'm listening to the game sounds, my mind will just fog up. I feel like I'm in the game, and I'm like, wait, why did I kill? And I'm like, wait, no, back up. I'm in the casting desk. I'm not playing.
Right, there you go. It's easier to, like, remove yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, here we are back on the character select screen. 2 bans for not Aiden, and he goes for Jules Vale and Ocean Merchant Port, which are 2 of the larger stages out of the starters.
Okay.
I think we forgot to turn on tourney mode. I think that's why we were only seeing starter stages there. That's all right. They both seem to be okay with it.
Yeah, that's fine.
We're back on the Hodojo.
Already, not Aiden trying to edge guard a little bit. Might just be doing a little bit of a button check.
Oh, no, we're in.
Oh, no, we're in. Okay.
Yeah, we're in. No doubt. Aiden's trying to go for it. Man, another swing in the whistle on these upstrongs, but, when they hit hard, so I almost can't blame the fella.
Absolutely not. Already, though, just trying to get some more shots in. Turbo now being able to zone a little bit more. I wonder what changed that now they're able to get some space against not Aiden.
Yeah, they seem to be finding themselves here in this 3rd game. I'll say that much. Look at that. See, so there was actually a lot of up specials onto the stage as opposed to grabbing ledge. And now Turbo Terry, since he has control of the stage, he's calling that out with forward strongs. He's challenging that now. Now he's challenging him with a down tilt into up air to kind of rack up that damage a bit more. So we're definitely seeing some adaptation. I'll say that much.
Okay. And, ooh, nice shot there. Just going all the way across the screen, already taking a stock. Meanwhile, not Aiden, not being able to start the game plan we've been seeing before, zoned out again with a lot of these charged arrows. Yeah,
now we're kind of having to see him work a little bit more to find an opening. And still not able to find it as, Turbo Terry sitting pretty comfortably at just a humble 53%.
53% though, they're still going to be able to just live and, of course, continue to get those shots in. Might be going a little too close, not Aiden. Able to get a ledge attack there, trying to, get a down tilt on recovery.
Still moving through things here as we're kind of vying for control of the center stage. Not Aiden kind of claims it there for a second, but Turbo Terry just keeps finding openings to regain control. Not Aiden shutting him down once more, putting him at the ledge. Once again, here we go. A special trades with the first hit of forward strong. But a second forward strong is going to be closing out that stock. And Turbo Terry. Okay, wait. Huh? Yeah, I was like, huh? No words on that one, yeah.
I don't even know.
I'll overlook that. The stock mysteriously disappeared under circumstances we cannot confirm nor deny.
Yeah, it was a glitch. There's something wrong with the patch.
Yeah, I have no idea.
We'll be fine, though.
We move. Turbo Terry's carrying on. Down strong's not going to get caught. As he instead opts to recover onto the platform. And here we are again. The scramble ensues in the center of the stage.
Already trying to hit Turbo Rotary out. Going to be just trying to move back a little bit. But, ooh, Turbo able to catch on that up arrow. Now we're kind of following not Aiden back and forth.
Yeah, going for the Jules Vale juggle. That's what we call that one.
Oh, okay.
Or at least that's what the Steam achievements call it. There's an achievement for that.
Oh,
yeah,
achievement.
hitting three upstrongs in a row.
Okay.
The Jules Vale juggle. If you know, you know. Oh, holding it down right there with this forward strong. Just kind of waiting for not Aiden to land right into that love and arrow.
Nice stuff there coming out from Turbo Rotary. Going to be able to bring back that game. And, now they're going to be able to have some signs of life.
Yeah. I mean, not Aiden, definitely had some prouder moments in the earlier games. But, stock loss is a stock loss. Turbo Terry taking it in strides to claim that first game. Love to see it.
Yeah, we're still going to be fine. We're still going to be living. We move. We'll be coming back. And Turbo Rotary, though, now going to be able to, set up their game plan like we saw there. They're able to zone out more. They're able to get their shots in. They're able to do the juggle up in the air as we saw them do before, too. So now we're going to be able to see if that continues.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of curious, too, that, I guess he was able to find that despite us going back to Hodojo. I kind of would have thought, a different stage would have been needed to maybe kind of, find our footing a little bit better. But now I guess just retreading familiar ground within the set kind of helped him kind of get a bit more acquainted, I suppose. It's the best way I could explain it.
That's the way I could figure that out myself. Either way, you know, just making sure that I imagine we're just going to be getting a new control scheme in here. Maybe not Aiden just wants something a little different to work out for them.
Yeah, there's like a mystery third player. I don't know what's going on there.
Yeah, I don't know either. Wait, no. Okay, that's Aiden. Who's this third guy?
Yeah. Who's the mystery man?
Well, that's also Aiden.
Oh,
two Aidens.
Hold on. All right, hopefully this is not the Aiden that SDs, you know. Hopefully we got the right one. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, we'll see. Already trying to ban a few stages. Going to be banning Jewsville through there. We're going to be going straight to the harbor.
This is a, I don't know. I don't really hate this stage, but I think like for a lot of people, you said you came from Smash Brothers somewhat.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is definitely like the highlight of the stage list, if you get what if you catch my drift.
Ah, okay. I see you. It's
not going to be moving around and, you know, wobbling the same way that stage does, but I think the somewhat I don't want to call them inconsistent either. They're just kind of weird ledges, you know?
Yeah, weird ledges, big stage.
Yeah, you can kind of see how there's like a wall right there, but there's also like platforms that you can kind of like travel through. It makes recovery interesting. I think it's just interesting, but you know, some people prefer much safer stages. Not Aiden and Turbo Terry seem to be agreeing to kind of go for risking it all here in game number 4.
Yeah, they were just already stacking a lot of fares, and now, you know, back on the ground trying to see if they can stack the fire. But we're seeing Turbo continuing to dash in over and over. A little bit of a trade. A nice dare to come back in on recovery.
Up special for burst in neutral. It worked. That was interesting. Okay, here we go. Standard issue. Fire boosted forward strong. It's going to be taking the first stock.
I think Turbo wanted to grab off of the ledge recovery. Wasn't able to get it. Not Aiden, already trying to stack in the fire, but has to at least land a hit on Turbo first. There we go.
Nice stuff. Racking up the damage here. Fire's going to do a little bit more chip damage. Down throw in a up strong. Racking up all the way up to 82, bro. We're looking pretty in control right now.
Absolutely. Especially
yeah,
look at that. The fire into that up strong.
Doing that twice in the same stock. Just rinse and repeat until it closes out the stock. I mean, that's just Aiden's game plan right now. Going through these combos, these motions like clockwork. Racking up 2 stocks in a row. He's looking really nice.
Oh, and another up strong there too. Already just juggling Turbo over and over. Still got the fire on them. And Turbo still has yet to find a stock off of not Aiden.
Yeah, still not finding the sauce that he found over in Hodojo, that run back from earlier. So we got to see if he can find his footing here. It's kind of do or die, and we go off stage. I mean, that's game, set, and match. He found his way on Hodojo. I don't know if it was like just the Hyperborean Harbor stage pick that kind of threw him completely off. I don't want to say that, but seems like not Aiden just kind of found his way, you know?
I think an element there that also allowed Turbo to play to their element in Game 3 was I noticed Aiden was playing a lot differently in Game 3 too. We saw in 1, 2, and 4, you know, they were rushing in a lot more, trying to stack their flames. But we saw a little bit more of a neutral played back approach in Game 3. A lot of dash dancing, a lot of just trying to land up strongs or something like that.
Right.
And it felt like it just wasn't the same game